What's going on, melon farmers? And yet again, D to the Measle is injured. In the simulation at the end of the last video, I played the final game, we ended the video. I always get back to the menu, sim like 1 or 2 games ahead, press save, and then I'm good to go for the next episode. And when I got back to this menu, again, I was out with an injury. So, DMac, I believe, has now missed 3 games this season. This would be the 40th game of the year, I believe. Yes, it would be, and I'm not in it. So let's simulate on ahead, not starting tonight. Can we take down the Flames? Yes, we can, and that puts us in the top 10, but we're still injured. 4 games this year we've missed. That'd be 5 games. We lost that one. Up against Seattle, still out. Did we take this one? Nope, we're losing games again. Oh my God, we dropped to 16th. Jesus. Now we're up against the first place Edmonton Oilers. And we win that one, but we're still not in. My goodness, this could take a little while. Okay, I think we won that one too as well. Are we good? We're still out, Jesus, up against the New York Rangers, who are in 4th, and we win that one. Simulate to the San Jose game. We are still, in fact, injured. My goodness, we got to be missing like almost 10 games at this point. Sim to the next game, up against the Vancouver Canucks, and we're back. All right, so I'll see you guys on the ice, the halfway point of this one. Our first, you know what? First, we are going to take a look. Brad Marchand leads this team with 52 points in 45 games, but he's also missed a game, so yes, we have missed 10 games this season, and we're still in second place by quite a margin on this team. But we got to turn this ship around, man. We got to get out there. We got to not miss any more time. It's been quite the roller coaster season so far. For the Boston Bruins, who are actually not looking so bad, though. So here we go, 24-16-6, taking on Johnny Hockey and his Vancouver Canucks. 10 minutes and 3 seconds to go in the second period of this one. Here at TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts, I'm excited to get back onto the ice. We have got a 1-goal deficit to overcome. 3 seconds before we jumped into this game, Max Domi put us on the board. We were down 2-0 after 1. Let's get on the ice and see if we can accomplish something here. That one pops right out to D to the Measle. That was a horrible pass. And Brock Besser loses it to DMac. We got her back. Here we go. Through the neutral zone. Oh my God, man. It's like when they're on your tail like that, it's like you just forget how to skate. You're just like magnetized to them. It's absolutely terrible. All right, here we go. 7:40 to go in the second period, and we get it back again. Carlo, if you could just get out of the way permanently, that'd be fantastic. Nice feet. Can't get through the wall on defense. I'm not sure who number 31 is, but OEL, pretending he can play hockey here, tosses that one up the boards to Brock Besser, who brings it into our defensive zone. I'm getting in front of the net, getting to that slot. There's Andre Palat. He's trying to look for somebody to go to. DMac, I think, in relatively good position on that one. Taylor Hall gets it up to DMac. We're blowing through the center, gets it across for Max Domi, but he's unable to get anywhere near it. Max Domi gets it back to me. I'm very, very tired, and I don't want to take a hit. And they put me immediately back on the ice. I was off the ice for a total of like 0 seconds. So 6:28 to go in the second. Here we go again, baby. This could be a very long second period. Sean Walker going to try and get that one out. Gets it to Quinn Hughes, up to Johnny Hockey. And I am not moving very fast because I am dead to the world. So I better not take a hit on this shift. Gets that one up to Marchand. Marchand gets it to Kapanen. I kind of regained a little bit of my energy because I just kind of coasted around. And here we go. Lindholm finds DMac. DMac through a screen, and Thatcher Demko with the save. And I am going to try to get off the ice again. We got ourselves a simulation goal on the way. Not a whole lot of breaks to be taken in between gameplay. Minute 19 to go. Johnny Hockey puts it home for the Vancouver Canucks to make it 3-1. Marchand, I am basically full energy. Gets the pass up to DMac. DMac tries to take the shot. It's no good. Kapanen still has it. Gets it across to Marchand in front to DMac. Gets it back to Siegenthaler. Wham! Oh, nice deflection by Kapanen. That one's through traffic. I probably shouldn't have taken that shot. And Jakob Silverberg going to try and take that one out of the zone. That one's knocked a little far forward. Here we go. Get it across to Marchand. Oh, what a shot by Brad Marchand. And we're back within 1. Oh, we needed that. Oh, God, did we need that one. Something fierce, man. 26 goals on the season. Number 63 in my stead, carried this team valiantly. Was like a captain. Make it snappy. He's only got 3 goals on the season for make it snappy, or maybe just 3 goals in the games that we've played this season for that. DMac usually gets a pretty high chunk of the goals for this team when we're actually on the ice. And we're very close to the end of the second period. I think there's, 20-something seconds left. I really thought we were about to take a penalty right there. And there comes Kasperi Kapanen with 10 seconds to go. But we're not going to be able to do anything about it. Tanner Jeannot loses that one around behind his own net. And Quinn Hughes gets it to Podkolzin. His name's Vasily Podkolzin. I don't know why I got like a brain fart on his name right there. But we're back in the game. We're back in it. So put 20 minutes back on the clock as always, as we attempt to just continue this comeback, get right back in this game, tie it up against the Vancouver Canucks, and get ourselves, even in a better position. Oof, that's not going to get it done as Ryan O'Reilly tries to bring it into our zone. He gets stood up at the blue line, but it doesn't seem to really matter too much, and Marchand gets it back. I'm just kind of waiting over here for you. Let's just toss that one up to Kasperi Kapanen. Can you, avoid someone? I'm serious. Hey, whoa. How is that not a penalty, Mr. Philly Forsberg? I was, still 8 feet away from the puck, had never touched it, and he threw a hit. You know what? I'll throw a hit right back on you. That was too close for comfort. But Johnny Hockey can't get her done. Marchand, takes a huge hit, but does get the pass off. And now, Kasperi Kapanen, he was making sure he wasn't going to get knocked right there. DMac takes it back. Just whip it across, and Ryan O'Reilly picks that one off. I think Brad Marchand was basically on his backhand on that one, so I don't really know what he would have accomplished there. But here's Hampy Wampy just whipping her deep around the net, and there's Walker. Boom! Oh, damn it, he didn't even move. Come on. And now, hey, whoa. Come on, Podkolzin, that's interference. But I do get it back. Are we going to be able to get into the zone? Oop, take a hit, hold the puck. Get out in front. Oh, Jesus, Maxi Pad. And then he picks off his own teammate's goddamn pass. Brock Besser can't bring it in. Yes, he can. He gets it to Roy. Roy takes a shot and Bullock with the rebound. You're going to count that? Come on. He basically forced Jay Sway right into his own net on that goal. For shame, refs. For shame. I don't like it at all. Nick Roy with his 28th point of the season. He's having himself a halfway decent year. This is the 47th game of the year, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Another face-off win. But again, now we've got an even bigger hill to climb. What do we got? Turn back, get out in front, take the shot through traffic, and Kasperi Kapanen moved right into my line of fire as I wound up to take that shot. And OEL takes a little abuse from behind as he dumps it deep. I think that was, Brock Besser dumps it deep into the Boston zone yet again. Marchand gets that one up to DMac, over to Kapanen. Remember, you have teammates. You don't just have to blindly run at Thatcher Demko. Stick lift. I'll give you that. It was a nice stick lift. But still, having a lot of trouble right now getting this thing out of their own zone. Philly Forsberg, is he going to have to turn back because of DMac? Oh my God, I wish I could knock people over. Whoa. Ryan O'Reilly, way too clear of a chance right there. We're backing off. We're trying to cover him right in front of Johnny Hockey. That one's blocked. We kind of poked it away. Marchand, I'm going up the middle. He's not going to find me. It's all right. I wasn't exactly open anyway. If you guys wanted to go for a boom. Oh, yeah, baby. It's if you guys wanted to go for a line change, I'd be fine with that. And Brad Marchand obliges me. But I'm unable to get anywhere near that one. Nils Höglander does get it into the zone. I went by the bench. They didn't exactly want me off. Nils Höglander knocked him off it. There we go. Do we have anyone on the other side? No, we don't. So I think we're taking this one solo. Get that one way across to Kasperi Kapanen, who throws it away and then kind of gets it back and then throws it away. Nothing wrong with the power play, though. Whip that one around the net. What do we got? Nils Höglander taking some abuse. Marchand gets it back to DMac, and I'm fumbling the damn thing. Taylor Hall. Ooh, big shot. That one goes straight up in the air, and Thatcher Demko is going to be able to hang on to that one. We're going to be, again, in the Vancouver Canucks zone on the power play, taking a face-off. 26 goals, 24 assists, 50 points in 37 games. Still a pretty damn good pace. D2 the Mac is on. Now, can we win this one? No, we can't. Dermott, that one doesn't get anywhere. Boom, we're going to take it away. Marchand on the other side. What a save by Demko. Oh, I got knocked off it, but not permanently. Oh, I got around my guy. Right in front of the net. That was no good. All right, we still got it, though. Let's get that one back to Jack Studnicka. I'm just trying to get open. Dermott, lose it. Halsey, big shot. Another save by Demko, and that's going to stop the play. We're getting really late in this game, man. Don't you just love when you come on the ice after simulating ahead to the next shift, and my controller batteries are low, but yeah, it's like you simulate to the next shift. Here we go, baby, and a backhander's no good, and Marchand actually gets the deflection on that, get in front of the net. I read that play wrong, but yeah, when you get on the ice after simming to the next shift, and what was I trying to say? Oh yeah, and then it suddenly you're just like at center ice, just kind of standing there. Oh, nice feed by Marchand. Let's get in and let's turn back. Turn back. Oh, we're messing them all up now. Get it across to Marchand, who cannot pull off the one-timer. It was close, but boom! He just couldn't do it. Kapanen gets that one up to Marchand again. Oof, he gets stood up. Throws it out. Okay. Threw it out to OEL. I think it went off his skate or something. It just went immediately back to Demko. But we are in the final. Oh, what? That's redonkulous. Unacceptable physics. Get it up to me. I just want to make it interesting. Can I just get a nice play here? Marchand, get it across, and it goes off the skate of the defender, and DMac ends up in the net with 5 seconds to go, and now he's leaning forward and dabbing. So we're on the bench for the final 5.5 seconds of this one. Big loss in DMac's triumphant return. I put up a point in this game, but it was not nearly enough of an effort to get us another much-needed win. We now have 15 losses on the season in regulation. So we simulated through 2 games and we won them both. So we're now 26-17-6. And look at this, 4-1 lead halfway through the game up against the Toronto Maple Leafs. And D to the Mac has himself a simulation hat trick. I will take it. Lindholm very wisely keeps that one in the zone, and I lost control of it. Oh, man. All right. Like I said, not exactly the greatest return for DMac. We got that hat trick in the simulation, though, so that certainly helps things. And Klingberg loses that one to DMac. DMac just trying to get out front, just throws that one at the net. I probably could have went to Kasperi Kapanen. Brown picks that one up. And that, yes, again, that is Dustin Brown. Here nearing the end of year 3, Philip Broberg takes that one. Okay, he's gonna find an out to Casey Middlestat. It just boggles my mind every time we play against any team. It's like, who else? Who else does every team have? It's wildness. All right, we knocked that one through. Just gonna turn the corner here, turn back, get her back to McAvoy in front of Marchand. Marchand gets it to Kapanen, but he's behind the net. Marchand, I'm tied up in front of the net here. Middlestat loses that one. Kapanen gets it to DMac, and I can't get through. Simming on ahead, we got a simulation goal, and it is going to be, oh my goodness, it's 5-1. I can't see who got the goal, but there's 2.5 minutes to go in the second period here of the second and final game of this one, because we ended up spending 3.5 minutes at the menu right in the beginning when we were all injured and whatnot, and then we looked at stats, and it's this is going to be a long enough video anyway, and I put out a video yesterday, so it ain't a big deal. Ain't no thing. I'm not worried about it. Next video we are going to do, though, is going to be a Sault Ste. Marie. Boom! I don't think the game's going to let me score anymore. It is going to be a Quebec City Combattant franchise mode, which will be coming out. What's today? Oh, my goodness. It's going to be coming out in 2 days. There you go. 2 days from the time you're seeing this. I have no idea. I'm trying to get as many videos out as possible, so it's I'm just kind of putting one out after another. I have the schedule all written down. Don't have it in front of me, but 2 days after this one. It's going to be fun. We got off to a ridiculous start with Quebec City this year, 7-2-0 to start the season, so we'll have to see if we're going to be able to keep that kind of stuff up. And no, that pass is never going to get past John Tavares, as Mitch Marner brings it into the zone for Toronto, and McAvoy with a huge defensive play in his own zone. Gets it up to Capper. He's not going to hit me. No, he's not going to hit me. He still got it, though. That was not an advised pass to Brett Pesce. Final 30 seconds of the second period. What can we accomplish? Kasperi Kapanen bringing that one down into the zone. He gets stood up. Brad Marchand can't take it off of Morgan Riley. But I think we got ourselves a pretty safe lead at the moment. DMac going to pick that one up in his own zone. Get it around the net. Whip it across to Kapanen. Up to Marchand. Oh my goodness, he made it through. He made it through, and the clock expired. Oh, boom. That is just absolutely contact to the head. So put 20 minutes back on the clock one last time in this one here at TD Garden, where we just got to hold off the Maple Leafs. We've got ourselves in a pretty damn good position here. What is this, the 50th game of the season, and we're going for our 27th regulation or overtime win. I think we have what? We would have 27 wins, like 16 losses and 6 OT. I don't know. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not here for my math skills. What a save. And they got Jonathan Quick in net in Toronto. Wow. That was a great feed and a great shot by Kapanen. But it just wasn't meant to be, apparently. What are you saying, buddy? We're in control. Don't let your foot off the pedal, but let's not get too fancy. Last thing we need is for them to get back in this game. I hear you, coach. I'll make sure we play smart and come away with the win, which we so desperately need. The polls will be going up on the channel about what we're going to do after this season. Johnny T bringing it in for the Leafs. Gets it back to Pesce, over to Barabanov. Big save by Jay Sway on that one. Lampus Hindholm? Yeah, that's his name. Get it up to Marchand. Why would you just dead stop? As soon as I got you the puck, you were in a perfect position to just keep going. And he dead stopped. Who does that? All right. Simming down to our next one. Oh, wow. 12:20 to go because Ben Sherratt took an elbowing penalty. And now we're getting back on the ice. The Leafs have got it in our zone. It's Brett Pesce to Dustin Brown. Oh, my God. And he puts in his 13th. Jesus. Buddy's having a renaissance season at, the age of 39 or 40, 3 years in. Yeah, it's like, holy cow pies, man. Dustin Brown, 13 goals on the year, puts him squarely tied for fourth in the Toronto Maple Leafs this season. In goals scored. We're not allowed, they're not making the comeback. It's not happening. So here we go. DMac, get this puck, get it in the zone. I think that was Casey Middlestat roughing me up a little bit. And we're going to get that one across to Brandon Carlo, who gets it to Siegenthaler. Siegenthaler to Kapanen, and they can't do anything with it. But the poke check brings it back to him. Marchand, cross to the other side. What a save by Jonathan Quick. Oh, yeah, Jay Quick and Dustin Brown both on this Leafs team. And there's Teddy Bluger. Teddy Bluger of the Pittsburgh Penguins. But he can't, But he can't hold on to that. It's because I called for the pass as I was getting the pass. Like, as he was throwing it, that's when I pushed the button. Oof, we threw it away. No. Not good. Not good. Teddy Blugs, no way. Oh, we're going to the box. But, Eric Howla is so hard to hit. My God. There's, certain players in this game I've found that are, nearly impossible to hit. And Eric Howla is one of them. I find it very difficult to hit him. Here comes Timmy Liljegren, gets it to Razzie Sandin, but that one ends up wide of the net. Brady Shea cannot get it out of here. He's having a hell of a time getting it past Teddy Blugs, but now we get it up to Brad Marchand. He's doing ninja moves into Rasmus Sandin, and there's Eric Howla again, gets to Bo Horvat. All right, Bobo, Captain Bobo, Quebec City combatant legend. There's Kasperi Kapanen, gets it up to DMac, who again is on the breakaway, and I ran out of real estate. Sandin, boom, lay down, buddy. Come on, you want to go? Oh, that was dumb. Let's make it worth it then. Let's make it worth it. We got a 3-goal lead in the third. We'll be fine. Liljegren having a hard time hanging on to that one. There's so many numbers in that high 30s. I'm getting them all mixed up. DMac gone to the box like a dumbass. For slashing, the most popular penalty in this game. God, does this game love its frickin' penalties. And the boys are not going to be able to kill it off. Uh-oh. It's going to be 5-3. Or 5-4. Oh, 6-3. Corey Perry gets one after Mitch Marner scores. Capper's just going to take it all by his lonesome, and he's not going to do anything with it. I want everyone here to act as shocked as possible that Kasperi Kapanen got the puck, rushed into the zone, and just did nothing. Just nothing with the freaking puck. Took him off it, but it ended up bouncing right to Sandin. And here comes Robertson. Can't get that one past his man. And Jay Sway is going to cover up and make the save. And now we're fighting Barabanov. I'm mad that you left, man. I liked having you on my team. So, are we still out there? I don't really know if we are. Are we? We're not. Oof. Well, I guess that's going to do it for this game. Yep, that's it. Second and final game of the video. So I guess we'll go back to the main menu and take a look at some stats and whatnot, and then we can prepare ourselves for the franchise mode.
Take a look at what happened elsewhere.
So DMac with the hat trick ends up being a 30-goal scorer yet again. He's been in the league 3 years, and he is a 3-time 30-goal scorer. We are now in the top 10 in the NHL. Boston sits in 8th place suddenly. So with one win, we went from 14th to 8th. Bradley, 58 points, looking like a champion. D to the Mac, 30 goals, 24 assists for 54 points in 40 games in his career. That puts him at 202 games played, 118 goals, 98 assists. We're 2 assists away from 100 and 216 points. A career plus 42 with 146 penalty minutes, 843 shots, and a career 14% shooting. McAvoy's having a hell of a year again. Taylor Hall, a good year. Capper, good year. Trocheck's fine. Pitlick's decent. Domi, we want more out of you, though. Everybody else, that's just for flavor. That's just a little added gravy on top of everything. Let's see who leads the league here. Connor McDavid. Jesus, look at this. 54 games played, 37 goals, 46 assists, 83 points. Dreezy right behind him, obviously. There's Matthews, who's getting a lot of assists, not a lot of goals. And Yamamoto, who simulates like a monster in these games. All the usual suspects. And look at this. DMac's in like the top, 15? In league-wide scoring, although he missed 10 games. So that's kind of wild. If we got those 10 games back, DMac wouldn't be where McDavid is, but definitely a lot higher up than where he is. Anyway, that is going to do it for me for this one. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. There's new videos coming all the freaking time. And until next time, you beautiful melon farmers, have a good one.